Junkin' Fool and Debbie over here in Porterville too.
Oh.
Well, we put this winch on this trailer, made sure it was working. Went over to pick up this Opal Manta. Got the 1.9 engine in it. And we got over there and the winch kind of worked, and then it didn't, and we had to mess with the grounds, and the battery run dead, and we took the battery and jumped it off the truck, and we got it on there halfway. The brakes are froze up on this thing, or a couple of them are. I think one front one and one back one now, but I think maybe the front one unseized. So luckily Debbie said let's bring the come along, because we finished getting it up there with a come along. But yeah, this is the barn find. Another fellow scrapper had it, and the guy I was talking to at the auction about something to run the shear with, and he had the Mercedes, or thought he had it, and I guess that deal fell through. But so this is the 1.9 engine. I checked it, it's got oil in it. I'm gonna see if it'll start. We'll check that engine out. Little 4-banger, 4-speed. Of course, the hood opens backwards. And there's a lot of coons that's been living in here. There's a bunch of cars up there, most of them pretty much stripped out. I tried to start it. I didn't hit the stove as soon as it rolled over, so we're just going to see if we get a fire. He said he drove it in the barn, I guess 5-6 years ago, and someplace he's got the gas. He had the gas gravity fed, because the tank, I guess, has got a hole in it. Let's see if we get a fire. I did crank it a little bit, so it is in neutral. I don't know if I can reach the key. Yeah, you can see some coons been living in here. The window was down. I did roll it up on the way. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, the wipers work. How do you shut them off? Man, I used to work on these cars all the time. Worked on these engines, changed a lot of these engines. Okay, I'm going to unhook the trail. I'm going to pause this. We're going to hook the jump pack to it. Alright. Kind of a cool little car. So I had the GT, the one that looks like the little Vet. I've had the Cadet and the Rallies or whatever, and the station wagons, and used to work on them all the time. My side gig, along with the scrapping business. So we got a little bit of gas here. We got some start fluid too, but and we got the jumpers on it. Let's see if this thing will fire. No spark. It doesn't sound like we're getting any spark. Boy, they look burnt. Hey Debbie, can you stand on that fender and find that key? And Debbie's like, why do you get me into these projects? See if we're getting spark. Hold it. Do it again. Nope, hold it. Alright, we gotta find some sandpaper. Okay, I think we're getting spark now. We had to mess with the points a little bit. We're going to try it. Hold on a minute, Debbie. It ain't the best spark, but it should be enough to at least get it to fire. Try it now, Debbie.
Okay.
Yeah, hold it. Not very good. I'm just going to put this on. I'm not going to put that dust shield on. We're just going to, obviously going to have to revisit that. It's kind of a nice day out. That's why I thought we'd mess with this a little bit. And everything is pretty rusty. For Michigan, this is actually not bad. Let's see. There's a knockout spot right there. Debbie, can you hold that phone a minute?
Yeah.
Don't hit the button. Okay. Alright, we're gonna give it a little crank. It might boom or something. Don't let that bother you. Go ahead. Hold it, Debbie. See if I can find a gas throttle somewhere. Whoop. Gave it a pretty good drink. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Debbie. Hold it. I wouldn't doubt if the guy didn't flood it. It appears the gas pedal's seized up. Try it, Debbie. She's the runner. Let's see. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be. He said it run really good.
Sounds like I tried doing it before that, a minute ago.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was just, I flooded it. Okay, we're just going to see if I can gravity feed it with a can and go ahead and see if you can start it. Hold on a minute, Debbie. Okay, see if it'll start. It might take a minute, it's flooded. Don't smoke a bit. Oh, wait a minute, the exhaust is up here somewhere. Well, there you go. That's good enough, Debbie. We know it's the runner. We'll get a gravity-fed tank on there, and we'll mess around with it. Maybe get the brakes freed up and do some hot rodding. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to get in there and pull that breather off and figure out why that accelerator is not revving up. It's rusted up, but I'll show you what we've been doing over here at 2 a little bit. So that's a pretty cool little old car. There's Debbie. She's the best helper a guy could have. She tells me, try sanding them points down. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Don't need the points taken right out and cleaned up. I'm not really big on going out and buying stuff. I see a lot of people go out and buy all these stuff, and to me it seems like a waste of money most of the time, because usually it isn't going to run any better putting that new stuff on. I mean, sometimes, but wow, what a mess. We've got a little bit going on here. This thing here is, I was working on this the other day, and I went up to see if I could catch that guy in the car, and ended up getting with him. And so this motor for this scissor lift table, I guess it is, got to pull that out and figure out these wires. I kept cutting them back, and they're rotted all through here. And I kind of plugged it in, and I had a hum, and then I lost it, but that was pinched right there. So I just want to get this working. I'm thinking it ought to lift quite a bit. I got the deck off there, and I put this bar in here with a ratchet strap so it won't be coming down, deleting some body parts that might be handy. Yeah, we got a lot going on. Use my, where'd it go? I got one of these big old copper things. I've done this before, but I use these, put my screwdrivers and stuff in, got the holes in it up here. Got another one over here to do, but I mean, they sell something pretty much like it at Harbor Freight, and that probably isn't level. It isn't. But yeah, there's one a lot bigger than that someplace floating around here. The masher to that side. Quite a bit of copper in that thing. Just the little noodles there. What a mess. We're getting it. Gotta do it. Get her done. Debbie got her new coat on. That's her work coat, ain't it, Debbie?
Yeah, I got it against the truck, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we got our good coats and our bad coats. We usually, our work coats. I just thought I'd see if that runs, so I gotta mainly get it running where it will stay running. Like I said, he gravity fed it and got it running, get it up. Oh, probably have to break the wheels loose or hook it to a tree and drag it off the trailer and see if I can get these brakes freed up. It's cool because it's got all 4 hubcaps. Not that I want them. I might, or somebody on eBay or something might want some parts. The doors are actually in good shape on this. I think the glass is all good. I might decide to put it back together. The trunk is supposed to be rotted right out. I tried to open that earlier, and I don't know what year this was last on the road. 78 it looks like, maybe. I think it's a 70 model. Kind of reminds me of a Pinto in the front end, Ford Pinto. Back end looks a little different, but well, thanks for stopping by. We'll do another video of this thing running. I thought I lost my video. Have a good day now.
Goodbye.